Hello, everyone. My name is Shadow, and I'll be your entertainer this evening. I'm going to be hopping back into Black Book today, and hopefully managing to break the next seal. So, let's see what we can do. I do still feel a little bad for betraying the crow. But all in the name of progress, right?
Yeshi's son told me to go north, to the old field. I better not waste any time. Every day counts.
And preferably without having to deal with all of these guys giving me debuffs constantly again. Let's see. Got weather, calamity, mind, hunger. So weather. Calamity. No mind or hunger. Guess we'll just send them at random then. And I guess I leveled up at some point. It's always nice. We can't do these ones yet. Could be nice to have some shop prices reduced. Or this, actually. This'll be good. It's just... So I got a new kitten recently. She likes stepping on the keyboard, so this might be a little more chaotic than intended. It's one of the good things about doing this game today, though. There's not a lot of keyboard involved in the game. It's mostly mouse. So hopefully it won't be too difficult to manage the new kitten. Huh. I don't have any art for her yet, though. I'm gonna need to get that. Ah, yes. New item. As long as I have my torch busy, I shouldn't need to reduce the torment. Strengthening curse could be good. Immunity to waste would be nice. That requires the enemies to be actually putting waste on them. Yeah, these are just automatically better than this. I should sell the feather. I think I'm between the maidenly headband or the watermill. Because being able to save herbs would be nice, especially if I use a lot of the burning herbs card. But also having more health would be very nice. That is only 20% though. It's pretty often. But that's a roll of dice. I think I'll go with maiden headband for now. May as well check out the book merchant.
Seek me out, girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can help you gain a better grasp of your book and all the wisdom contained within.
Just see if any of these are worth it. Weakness is almost always worth it. That is a good card. This one could be pretty decent. It says I already have it though. So there's no need to pay for it if I can just swap it out. Yeah, not really worth it. I will say the biggest thing with the book merchant is just the fact that I can buy pages like this. I mean, I can't do it when I'm traveling, but it just doesn't seem quite as valuable, you know?
In this old, abandoned field, neither trees nor crops grow. The only things standing are old poles and 2 thin birches. The Leshy's son told you to tie their tops together to find the way to his father.
Well, I might as well look around first.
This empty field emanates sorcerous power. You sense that there used to be a church here, or, more likely, a Permian shrine. You tie the tops of the trees together, and a portal opens between them to the domain of the Elder Leshy.
I have no idea how I managed to tie a whole tree to another tree, but hey, why not? See ribbons on the trees along the creek. No chance that's a way to just get out of here.
There's an old birchwood near the creek. The trees are gnarly with age, their roots covered with moss. Red ribbons are tied to their trunks, a method peasants use to aid those who have lost their way in the forest. These ribbons look like the ones you saw before you got to Nimzia. The ribbons lead you further along the stream. Suddenly, several drowners jump out of it, attracted by the black book.
Oh dear, how could I have ever expected this? Speed bomb. Increases in size and becomes stronger. Now that's a little annoying. Luckily I have removed negative status right up top, so that's not terrible. Still quite annoying. I think that's good for now. So now I can use this, which will hopefully get rid of that black crown. This, which is well versed. Try and knock him down. Give myself some regeneration, and that is... yeah, might as well. Hopefully this doesn't count against the style. I think it did, though. And of course he's gonna heal. I was trying to think, I need to get rid of him. None of them are doing attacks, so using defense at the moment isn't exactly useful. I'm just hoping if I take the one on the left out, that the one on the right won't learn how to heal anyone. Worms. I don't think I've had to, I don't think I've had the worms yet. Sure, let's worms. Oh, I have, like, no defense at the moment. I think that's alright, though. I mean, I could take a bit of a hit, but... I can just get rid of him. He'll stop healing them. Yeah, his waste is about to run out, so I want him down. That should do. It's a decent amount of defense, at least. Won't necessarily knock our healer down, but... it's at least starting to chip away at him. And he's gonna get bigger. That's not ideal. Burning blood. That could be good. Yeah, because that stays, so... those do the same thing, so they're good. He's only doing 11. I could use burning herbs. If I'm lucky, waste will get rid of this guy. On the left. Unfortunately, that is a hit I cannot take right now. Let's see. There we go. I mean, it doesn't fix that problem, but... At least we won't lose all our health in this. Just most of it. That should knock him out. If I curse him, he won't. Yeah, and he should. If that doesn't knock him out, that should get rid of him with his waste. Hopefully. Hopefully the curse will make him not hit as hard. Yeah, that'll do. Make sure we've got less up. That might... Yeah, that knocked him out, so that's... And we can get one of these ones. Okay. Well, we did manage that battle. It was a little hard, but not the worst.
Following the ribbons that have remained intact over the years, you find the forgotten old banyas and peek inside. Light shines through the rotten ceiling and illuminates the skeleton of a child.
Oh.
Judging by the leftover clothes, he was one of the Komi Yazvins, as the Niemzya villagers say. It's hard to tell how long the body has laid here, alone and forgotten. You carry out the remains, dig out a grave, and place the bones inside. You unexpectedly pierce yourself with a bone splinter and sprinkle the burial place with blood.
Ouch. I did not need to lose health right now.
There's no soot or coals left in the stove. Silence surrounds you. Even the Baniks have abandoned this place.
Hopefully there's not a boss battle for this one. Or hopefully there's a place to heal.
Everything around you looks majestic and solemn. The trees that surround you are thousands of years old. Strange spirits walk between them, the likes of which you see for the first time. Tiny forest chorts are trying to catch them. Demons look out of place here. When they notice you, they attack.
Oof. How am I supposed to do anything? I don't know which one that's going to catch. He's the healer, so I want him gone. Okay, so that's just Oh, okay. How long does that? Please tell me that just goes away after this turn. I don't think I have much in the way of defense herbs. Got a break herb, sure. Ward, I think I've already got ward up though. Ugh. It's the best I can do. Okay, so the crown does go away after a turn. But it's annoying as heck. And he's gonna do it again. He's burning herbs, so I at least have something I can do. I can hold on to that one actually. Yeah. I'll hold on to blood bought and stock. Because that should absorb most of what they've got. Worms. Haha. You're getting wormed. And you can be wasted. And so can you. You know what? Everyone gets wasted. Almost no defense to be had, but hey, why not? Only got one of those, so I should save it for a boss fight. Oh, I didn't. I could have used an Adam's head. That actually would be pretty useful. Only got 16 defense. I think that's okay though. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, because it knocked out the middle one, so I'm not taking too much damage anyway. I'm still taking damage, but it's not the worst thing. Okay, he's lower. And he's gonna try and use the Black Crown on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit him for those. And just make sure I'm well blessed. So at the moment, I'm technically just kind of using his last moments to heal up a little bit. So he's going to die on this next one. That's just kind of what he's got. When the waste goes off, it's going to hit for, I think it hits for 5, so that's all of his health. And unfortunately, I do not have much health. Old place with ancient sorcery. Sounds like a great place to find something to heal with. Sounds like I'll definitely be successful trying to heal. Definitely won't just be faced with a bunch of battles.
You walk in circles around the glade with the ancient idols. Even putting your clothes on inside out doesn't help. You decide to look around. It seems as if some kind of Leshy's sorcery is at work.
Gee, I wonder how that happened. Oh look, an herb.
The old forest towers over you. It holds the memory of the ancient legend. While you look at the Chort idols, you think about all the evil spirits that have disappeared without a trace since that time.
Oh look, another herb. Always a good omen when you're given plenty of Adam's head.
Pagan idols with some chute pattern.
This idol seems enchanted. Old Chort sorcery is still strong here. You can try to untangle this Zagavar.
Seems like my only option. Ah, I see. Well, that seems like it should be correct. I just have to figure out the rest of it. Those two seem easy to line up. It's just this top. Maybe if I find the bottom first. That's a very distinct crack there.
This idol seems enchanted.
Yeah, I know. Definitely feels like that should be a thing. Then trying to find the next one is difficult. Could be that.
When the final piece of the idol fits into place, you feel as if the forest has been unshackled. It looks like the road is clear now.
Okay, that's a little unsatisfying because the only thing that really lined up on top here was this crack on the right of the base. But I guess that's how it works. I guess.
Strange rock. Looks like it's moving.
Be odd to have a rock be moving. Gotta pick the herb, just in case. And with nowhere else to go, I guess we talk to... I'm guessing this is the Leshy's son, just in his
We
real...
will wake my father as soon as you're ready.
Yep, there he is.
Philemon's Zagaver, is in an unfamiliar tongue. The words are steady and drawn out like an old lullaby. With each minute, his raspy voice grows even quieter. It crackles like moss in piney woods. Soon, you feel the earth rumbling beneath your feet.
Well, that was easy. Strangely easy. And now we're on an island, I guess. At least there's plenty of herbs to be had. Gotta love the herbs.
Is this a sea or an ocean? What a beauty.
I mean, yeah, it's beautiful, but like, how are we on an island? It's a little concerning.
This white stone sure is full of power.
Your book lies on a snow-white altar. The white stone faintly crackles and trembles, barely able to contain the power of the ancient artifact.
King Solomon himself would be humbled and awed. After all, his ring is just a seal.
Oh look, it's our old friend again.
What's going on? Where are we?
Don't you recognize this island? You used to speak of it so often. Never mind now. You've opened yet another lock. There is but a small matter that remains. A trifle, really. Just 2 more obstacles in our way. Who would have thought that a simple witch from Vilgort would make it this far?
I mean, a bit more than a simple witch, but hey, sure.
But there is much more. Great deeds.
But I just want my wish to come true.
And so it will. Don't you doubt it. Soon you will reach your goal, and the book will lose its seals.
What deeds? I just want to bring back my beloved.
Oh, and you will eventually. The main thing now is be punctual and not miss your chance. Very soon now, the sun will reach its zenith. Only on that day can one find the fern flower.
Okay. I'm assuming this was mentioned sometime very early in the game, and I just missed it.
Don't miss it, Vasilisa. Hurry! We haven't come this far for nothing, have we? You are breaking seals one after another with ease. And Each time your power grows.
Actually, I thought the deadline was like, it was something like, it was 40 days before his soul would be moved on or something. No one said anything about a flower, come to think of it.
The demons can sense this and flock to serve you.
Really, it felt more like they were flocking to fight.
Soon it will be enough.
To free him?
Yes, to unite you with your beloved.
Will the book really make my wish come true when I break all of the seals?
This is what the legend says.
So you're not going to tell me yes or no, you're just going to say that's what the legend says, that's what I've been told.
It's been a long time since the locks of this ancient artifact were opened. Legend is a most stubborn thing. It lasts for ages, changing ever so slightly, adapting to its host like a parasite. It grapples onto him with tentacles of myth and magic, and the moment he looks askance, it changes into something new on the spot, hiding meaning behind a veil of omission. According to legend, your wish is what lies behind the 7 seals. All the knowers say so. Is that true?
I'm going to say probably not. This is probably a trick. Probably trying to get me to do what you want by making me believe the legend is true.
What of my beloved? Where is he now?
I know that he has but 40 days. In this time, he will traverse all the aerial toll houses, and his soul will find its place.
Right, and there's that 40 days time limit again. Come to think of it, this game goes in days. I have no clue how many it's been. I think we do about 3 days per episode, and this is what, episode 12? So it's been at least 36 days already?
I could perhaps put in a word for him to my demon acquaintances, but I see no point in that. For you yourself will be able to help him. Still, you need to hurry. Old Igor was right. After the 40th day, even the book won't be enough to get him back.
I guess there were a few episodes where I was only doing only 1 or 2, so we could still be on day 30, but still got maybe 10 days at best.
Time for me to go to Vilgard. 2 more seals remain.
Yes, time is wasting. We will meet again, that I believe.
At least I'm finally home.
Oh,
Hello, old Yegor.
Old Igor?
Vasilisa. Oh, Lord. I was beginning to get worried. We could have run out of time. Where were you?
Oh yeah, and since she was caught up in the fog, she might have even less time because time could have passed differently in there.
Oh, Grandpa. I'm here now. Everything's fine. Lashis have led me astray, but I managed to get out. You taught me well. And I've broken the seal as well.
Oh, you did? Well then, we may make it yet. I thought that friend of ours has gotten to you at last. But no, not him.
Alexander?
Yes, I remember the old tricks though. I do. broke a needle and pierced the door.
Caught him?
I did, but he managed to get away. His shorts helped him. I'm not so good with demons these days, but I still have some power left.
Don't worry. I'll get to him.
You will, I'm sure of it. Let me call Nikolai since you're here. We have to finish that damn wedding before Abdericha shows up to get back her daughter.
Oh, yeah.
I feel that we're running out of time.
It'll be all right. We'll marry them off this evening. I didn't waste my time. I put a couple of spells on that couple. They'll live happily ever after. That Alexander, he started this cursing business with a wedding, and now he won't be able to stop. When the wedding starts, he'll be drawn to it by his shorts, even against his will.
Well, that sucks.
I will
but oh
meet him
well.
by the Church of the Trinity then.
Don't be too fond of your new
Hey.
boyfriend, though. Don't chase him. Don't forget about the seal.
Boyfriend is a bit extreme for the guy who's kind of interrupting me getting my husband back.
He isn't my boyfriend. What are you talking about? Then again, we'll have to break the next seal on Ivan's day, right?
Well, less than a week is left.
What? I thought I had more time.
No.
You say the Leshies got to you? Ha! Good thing that you escaped now and not a year later. You know how it is with these evil spirits.
Wait a moment. We have to prepare the ritual then, and fast.
Ah, so you remember what I taught you.
Yes, we need threads from a monastery, a towel from a church, an Easter knife, and candles made of human fat from someone who died of fever.
That is very specific. And to get fat from a human, you'd need to get on that pretty quickly, wouldn't you? Especially back then when they weren't exactly preserving people.
Good. I taught you well, it seems. Don't you fret, Vasya. I've started searching for the items already. Here are the threads from the monastery. You won't be scared?
I won't stop halfway. And I'll get the other items. We're almost there. Where will we get all these items?
I don't know yet. I bought these threads at the fair, but the others aren't so easy to find. I think we'll get some in the Church of the Trinity. The priest will help. And if he doesn't...
We can curse him,
We'll persuade him.
or just persuade him.
That ritual is quite scary.
Of course. That's why no one goes around showing off that flower. Everyone would have wanted such a helper. The ones who had the guts all were killed by Satan.
I think I'll manage. I saw a lot of these demons already.
Yes, yes, you must be the only one capable of this feat. Kupala is nearby, and we'll be ready.
I know that you're the one to blame for the death of Ayart's wife. You sent the fire snake that killed her.
So what? As if you don't send demons for jobs yourself. You can't know everything that they're doing out there. Only later I realized what they had done. I told him about the Leshy to earn some rubles. Those were tough times. Or would you rather die from hunger, eh?
I mean, it's still not exactly the, it's not a great excuse.
Well, what's done is done. He'll finally be able to meet her now.
Let's go to business before we're too late. Go after Koля while I prepare Zagavors.
Right.
those two. And we've got... he's a fire job, he'll be fine. Got Calamity, Mind. Just Calamity and Mind still. No Calamity jobs, so... and do fire. Kapala Night. So that's what they were talking about when they said Kapala. It's a Christian variant of a pagan rite that took place on the summer solstice. And I don't think that is going to be useful yet. Plenty of visitors, though. Let's see. Oh,
Vasilisa, you are alive. When I came back, I thought you were gone.
Forgive me, dears. I couldn't protect your wedding.
Are you kidding, Vasa? If not for you, there would be no wedding at all.
And besides, we know that wasn't your fault. It was that nobleman. If not for you, then Nikolai would be still running through the forest as a wolf.
you never know, that might be more fun.
We have to make haste. Since Vasilisa is here, we'll hold the marriage ceremony today. I'll go get you, and then we'll go to Vilgar Church.
He won't show himself this time, that koldun.
He might.
I think you will. But this time, I'll be ready. While you're inside the church, I'll meet him outside.
Thank you, Vasilisa. We'll start making preparations then. We have a lot to do. The Kikimora won't weave the yarn for us, right?
God be with us. Let's not tarry.
Vasilisa, Yegor Yevlampovich, God be with you.
God be with you.
I heard that you're back, so I came to thank you. If not for you, I'd still be a wolf, until God took me to his kingdom. I know that you helped. The forest grandpa told me so, the one that led me out of the woods. I gave him some gifts.
Oh, yeah, here you go. Some presents from me. Not much, but take it, please.
Well, see you at the church this evening.
So I guess the entire wedding party is still invited. Even if that means it's more likely that
Why are
Alexander
we
will
walking
show
into
up.
this scary izba, Akulina?
Quiet, you fool. We have to thank her, don't we? Oh, Vasilisa, hello, old Igor.
Well, hello, lads.
Thank you, Vasilisa, for lifting Petka's curse.
Thank you, Vasilisa. Here, take my flute. It'll help you deal with kolduns.
No, it won't, but thanks.
Well, it's time for us to go. We'll marry off Nikolai at
Oh.
last in the evening.
That is actually quite useful.
Vasilisa, how are you so good at everything? I wish I could learn from you. I would have saved Petka myself. Remember that time we were looking for the wedding curse, Petka?
Well, I'm not so sure what I remember. I know that we have to keep the wedding safe. Let's do just that.
Careful there. Don't go where you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Maybe he should still be part of the keeping the wedding safe.
Howdy, Vasa. You saved me again.
Him.
Here, I brought you what I had.
So, how have you been? Do you remember anything?
Yeah, thanks to you. I know you didn't want me to be the best man. Well, when you're right, you're right. I thought a lot about your words. I will follow your advice. Right, so Kolya's wedding isn't still finished. We need to prepare. At least let's carry out this ceremony in full swing. Well, see you at the church.
Yeah, at least he betters himself when he learns.
Thank God, you're here. Our village sent me. There's trouble in the village. We can't manage without knowers. Oh, here. We chipped in for gifts for you. Here, some heat outside, right? We've been walking with a rattle to stave off the trouble. We need to do that, otherwise we'll burn at night. Oh, but we had to come to you, so we came the only way we could.
Enough wailing. Talk sense.
Right, so the other day it was my turn to go with the rattle, so I was coming to my avin. We came from the north quite recently. So I'm walking and it's dark. It seems as if someone is calling to me. It is known that Satan always tempts man. So I walked towards the avins. I asked for an invitation, as is proper. I look inside and see something moving.
I get the feeling this is a side quest, and I kind of don't want to do it.
So I start saying, "Let God arise." And in return I hear, "Dirt in your eyes." Oh Lord, have mercy. I was so scared. Next I say, "And all his enemies perish, and here an asp will be shaking." So I ran, there's Satan there, and the Avinik is planning something evil. I could just feel it. And think that we used to bring them offerings, vodka and bread, and it's never enough for those demons.
A malevolent house spirit associated with the threshing house? Well, now I'm wondering what a threshing house is.
All right. If I have time, I have a look.
Oh, thank you, mistress. We'll mention you in our prayers.
Okay, optional task. So it's not a side quest, like it's gonna... Like I have to say, yes, I'll do this today, or I'll do it another day. It's more of a, I'll take one off-road, and then come back to the main quest within the same day. So that's alright. Oh boy. Oh, right. New seal. New stuff. It's always fun. Kikimora. Huh. You know, I didn't know that Kikimora was an actual word. I had heard it in the Owl House, but that was the only time I've heard it before. I just thought it was a name that they came up with. That's kind of cool, though. Ah, I see.
How do you like my new fur? What a glow.
I don't know how to address you now. Proshka or Voipil?
Proshka it is. I've told you that I'll stay with you until all the seals are open. You've helped me, now it's my turn. I'm not scared of any charts. How can they possibly harm me?
Yeah, I think I already talked to him.
Enough of this Sosietka business. When you free your guy, I go back to mountains. I will fly around like a free northern wind. I won't forget a thing that way.
Okay, so we can just set off now. Let's just make sure we've got Pushka with us. It's no offense to Yegor.
Since
Pushka's
you were
more
locked
useful.
in Nimzya, summer has entered into full swing. The evenings are filled with the sounds of nature blooming as the solstice approaches. The closer this ancient holiday gets, the thinner the border between worlds becomes. So it also seems at this very moment, as you feel the presence of new chorts near the shores of the Kolva.
Oh, do we want to choose to fight them? Kind of, yeah. Oh, they're not even that bad. I might as well. Just give that one worms, because why not? Removes positive status. That's assuming you survive. And technically I should put this up first just to make sure I've got enough less. Well, they tried. Stony herbs. Well, that... I like stony herbs. That sounds nice. Ooh. Side roads. Love a good side road.
You see a man pensively walking towards the river in the glare of the setting sun. He glances at you with piercing eyes and continues to gaze at the shimmering Kolva in the distance. He seems to be muttering something to himself.
That helps.
Oh, there's no need to be pleasant, Witch. I know you. I know a lot of things. But I don't care about that. I, in my cognition, have stained myself with knowledge to such a degree that it is as if I've been living on this earth since the dawn of time, more than 5,000 years. And all this without your chorts.
Well, I'm glad that you're so proud of your knowledge.
You may have the books, you may have hundreds of chorts. I don't care for that. I am here to contemplate the eternal. And what do I get from talking to you? It's a waste of time.
Okay, I guess I'll stop talking to you then.
You go and fuss with your chorts. This is your way.
I don't like his voice.
But I'm off to enjoy this beautiful summer sunset on the bank of our Kolva. Though it's still cold, it
Why is he
hasn't
still
warmed up.
talking?
Well, be on your way. I must go to the river.
While you think about the man's enigmatic words, he disappears into the warm haze of the sunset. Could it be his speech wasn't really that incoherent?
I mean, yes, we all find our joy in different ways, but, like, he just seemed so... Oh... So... There's a difference between having your own way of doing things and expressing it to others in a way that puts down their way of doing things.
At the crossroads of two trade routes, you see the annual fair. Despite the late hour, trading is still taking place. Perhaps you might buy something for your journey. A multitude of goods can be found. Prianics, as well as a variety of magic trinkets. There's something for everyone here.
At the very least, this could be useful. I honestly don't know why I would want to poison myself. That just doesn't make much sense to me. I'm sure there are purposes for certain builds. It's just that I don't have those builds. Yeah, I don't think there's any of those that I'm gonna sell.
Low prices, come and see for yourself. Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought for you from the woods.
Use 3 herbs on your turn. That could actually be pretty useful. Being able to like use multiple herbs at once. I don't know if there's any of my equipped stuff I'm willing to trade out. Oh, actually I should swap this for one of the other ones, I just realized. I could have sworn I got one that was like a +5 instead of +3. Oh wait, it's not showing up here because it's it's like main quest. That's probably what it is. I think I'm gonna sell the Wolf Fang. As nice as the extra experience is, I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, it was this one. So if I equip that instead of the red thread, so that's +5, that's +3. Otherwise they're the same. I think that's fine. We can move on.
You see a koldun approaching. He lives in one of the neighboring villages. You scarcely know him. He notices you and comes closer. In his hands, you see a beautiful bag, decorated with striking floral patterns. You have a bad feeling about this.
Is this you, Vasilisa? My, you've grown into such a beauty. Well, look at you. And I didn't recognize you at first. Well, looking good, eh? A girl like you needs a nice bag. A witch needs one all the more, to carry books and such.
And you just happen to be carrying such a bag?
The koldun gives you his bag.
Here, it won't cost you much.
I kind of want to, just because I'm very curious. But this also feels like a trap. Like, what's he doing with the bag? Why does he need to get rid of the bag? It's not like he met me in the town and was like, oh hey, I have a bag that would be perfect for you. Honestly, if the narrator hadn't said anything about me having a bad feeling about this, I'd probably be fine with it, but now I'm just curious, though. It's not like I'm... can certainly afford it. Sure.
Thank you. Such a pretty thing.
Well, good for you. Looking good, by the way. So long, Basilisa.
In the blink of an eye, the warlock is gone. At least you have the bag. You open it up and see a swarm of chorts inside. This wicked warlock gave you a cursed item. You can't just leave the bag, as it has spells on it that prevent you from doing that. You let out a groan. More chorts in need of a job.
Of course. But it didn't automatically equip itself, so... Does more damage and increases health based on the number of chorts at work. It's actually not bad. Don't think I have any of, other than this one, I don't have any that do just damage or just health. Problem there is that I don't have my chorts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that doesn't nearly make up for the 15 here. But it does add damage as well. And I know it also increases sin, but I've kind of given up on that. I'll leave it for now. We'll see. We'll see.
When you approach the old bridge, you realize the demons are waiting for you, clumsily trying to hide among the rotting logs. You've seen these chorts before, on that fateful day of the fight with Alexander.
Walk the bridge, attack, or get around. Does walking the bridge mean they get the advantage, or... I'm just gonna attack.
You don't leave anything to chance, and read the first Zagavar.
None of them have curse, so that would not be useful yet. Of course, I could curse them. I have one of these that will do curse, right? First 5 on the enemy. There we go. Okay, well. I think I should be able to just play that. That might get rid of him. So he doesn't do his that. Yep. I'm not sure if waste is affected by this, the damage absorption thing. Could really use. Yep, there we go. Do I have any negative? I don't think so. I don't. Oh. I don't know how they both got knocked out, but why not? Ooh, that's... I've got a lot of waste I could use that.
On your way to the Avines, you look inside the banya that you saved Nikolai's bride from. The twilight is thick with tension, and the air smells like a storm. The Abdiricha is likely to continue her grim existence beneath the floor. After the events at Balut, you have a strange thought. Should you burn this banya with all the evil spirits inside it? However, you are unsure if this would get rid of the Chorts.
I feel like that's just disrespectful to the mother of the bride. I mean... She's all over, like, the fire and stuff with the stove. So why would she be upset by a little bit of fire? Should I? Why is it suggesting this? I'm just gonna close the door.
You step out to the fresh air. Perhaps you don't need to hurry. Today, the Abdiricha will lose her power over the bride. You frown at the very sight of the skewed Avin. The evil spirits that like to hide in shadowy corners of this building are rarely friendly. Although these supernatural creatures are relatives of Damavois, they like nothing more than to punish their hosts for the tiniest violations of etiquette. They might start a fire, or, in extreme cases, wind their hair on a rake and hang from the ceiling. You step inside and shudder thinking about the forthcoming discussion with the Chorts, which is sure to be unpleasant. The corners shimmer with the eyes of unfriendly spirits.
Let me interview a kind host.
Koldun! You came to get rid of us? Damn the Phoenix. I bet the prayers ruffled their feathers.
Wait, I came to talk to you. The peasants complain that you won't leave them be.
We? Where they won't leave us be?
You, a Phoenix, can be pleased. It's even trickier than with Banix.
A witch like you can't understand our sophistication. Now leave before we hang you by your hair.
Why are the Phoenix unhappy with the peasant woman?
I don't think she asked for an invitation. I think she just started praying at them. That was a thing. It's either the invitation or the prayer. So probably the prayer. Because she did ask for an invitation, apparently.
You don't like prayers, and she started reading one.
Right. You're correct in your thinking. It's not for nothing that humans call you knowers. That's right. Then you own is quite God-fearing, but not to mention her prayers are proper and old. We can't stand them. They're worse than the new ones. All right. If you can convince her not to read prayers in the Avins, we'll stop bothering her.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right. Be it as you wish.
Well, thank you. Until we meet again. Witch.
The Aveniks disappear into their dark holes with muffled pops. You return to the road.
I mean, that really doesn't hurt anything to just say, yeah, stop reading prayers to them and you'll be fine.
The setting sun gilds the forest on the outskirts of Vilgurt, as well as the white sides of the stone church. You've arrived early to question the church workers about the things you need for the ritual. Old Yegor has already found the monastery thread, so all you have to find is a towel, a knife, and a fresh corpse.
That died in a very specific way. You know, easy stuff. But first, let's pick the herbs. Wormwood grass. Yeah, sure, why not?
The caretaker stands guard at night here.
Hello there, Vasya.
What are you doing here? You used to trade in that shop.
Ah, the owner kicked me out. He works there himself now. He says times are hard. That's all right, though. I'll save up some money and open my own shop. Everything will be proper there. No bugs or cockroaches like that.
And where's the old caretaker, that Nikiforovich?
Oh, you haven't heard? It happened the other day. He killed this one woman, so the police took him.
What do you mean, killed? He was such a kind man. Used to give me sweets all the time.
Well, you never know. They come for the morning prayer, and he's sitting there on the church porch. A church knife in his hands. Some woman by his feet.
But I need a church knife.
One of those who settled on the outskirts recently. You don't know her. And Nikiforovich sits there, all bug-eyed, and mumbles something to himself. A frightening sight. I hope he didn't lose his mind because of his caretaking job.
Why, are you worried you will too?
Where did the policeman take him?
To the town, they say. To some major department.
So, to Cherding.
Right, over there.
And where's the knife that he killed the woman with?
I don't know. The police must have taken it. The kids from Vilgert wanted to have a look at it. and didn't find it in the church.
Well, I guess that's one thing found. And the fresh corpse that did not die from the fever, so, yeah.
The sun colors the treetops in a beautiful way.
Yeah, it is kind of pretty.
Looks like the groom came in early, too.
They say you kolduns need a dead man and black pages. A woman died not far from here. Someone killed her.
I need a dead man who suffered from pain.
A victim of the fever? There are some of those in the West. Oh, the things I've heard. A fever struck in the village of Kolchuga, spread to everyone. People are dying. Oh, Lord, save us.
So I will find the dead man I need in Kolchuga. What a pretty church. A stone one.
And more herbs. Very important. And I definitely wanted something that would put waste on myself. It's definitely how I play this game. There's a better one. Okay, I think that's everything out here. Can't even go say hi to the horse. Hello, horse. I cannot pet you. It's okay. Oh, that's... goodness. Many people.
So many people came.
Church donations are placed here. Looks like everyone is looking at the newlyweds, so you can take the money unnoticed.
No, I'm not taking the church donations. Come on.
Howdy, Vasilisa! Thank you for not leaving me.
You can say that again. I also want to get married and not to a wolf.
Are you two getting married? Interesting.
Oh, Vasilisa, thank you for saving me. I'll pay you back. If you ever need an spa built, I'll make you an excellent one.
Of course, she could have just been saying she didn't want to be a wolf and have to marry a wolf, but like, the fact that that the other girl had just said she thanks for not having to be a wolf anymore.
They're looking at me with some sort of reproach.
I can't believe we made it to the church.
Thanks for everything, Vasilisa. Finally, the day has come when the Abderiha has no power over me.
Well, Vasilisa, you've become quite famous in my parish. I never thought I'd see you changeling bride again. It seems that your choice of a name from the Svetsi worked out. You helped me with the fields that time, diverted the trouble. I brought you some baked goods as soon as I learned you would arrive today. Here, have some.
That is so sweet. And to think he was cursing me about the... about going to hell.
You've known me for a long time, Father. I need your help. I know you don't approve of my craft, and the craft of my grandfather. But we also do a lot of good, you know that.
Well, yes. I recall that.
Give me the towel of the patron saint. I will put it to a good cause.
That's all very well. Perhaps I would give it to you, but I don't have it. My deacon took it.
Why would he need it?
I don't know who he takes himself for. He went to Penchek. They say the church there became haunted, and so he went to help. While I'm staying here, doing all the work.
So he's in Pintiag, rescuing a church from the devil. That Saveli must be joking. Well, I hope no one is sick in the Uyezd.
I heard something like that, but I don't go around spreading rumors. I'm not some kind of a beggar, you see.
So I guess that's supposed to be to tell you need to go talk to the beggar to find out about that.
Will you lend me an Easter knife?
Is this some kind of joke to you?
No,
You know, Washa, there will come a day when my patience runs dry.
So, did you ask about the items you need?
I think I know where I can find them.
Great! Should we start the wedding ceremony?
May as well.
Yes, I do. I will draw a circle and wait for Alexander.
Then, let's start.
Hopefully he's not too hard to fight.
Solemn sounds of prayer escape the church. You fend off dark thoughts and walk in circles as you wait for Alexander. If he started to ruin a wedding, he has to finish it. Or at least try to. You don't wait long.
I mean, he was more after the book, wasn't he? So he's less interested in the wedding.
Vasilisa.
Hello, Alexander.
Ah, it's you, damn little koldun. You're the reason I had to go riding in the woods for God knows how long. I'm surprised you dared to finish what you've started. You think you can take me on this time?
Listen, I want to explain myself. You'll understand why I need this book so bad.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't mean I'll give it to you, but...
Well, alright. Tell me. I'll decide what should I do with you after that.
I'm sorry. I'm guilty for what I've done to these people. Believe me, I want to help them. I'll make them a wedding gift.
A gift? You already gave one. If not for me or grandfather, who knows how it all would end?
Yes, I am guilty, but I had to explain it to you from the start.
You've already explained. You want to steal the book from Vasia?
Yes, I need it. But for a good cause. A great cause. Worthy of this artifact.
You're a smooth talker. But no one curses weddings for a good cause.
You're a witch yourself. You have a whole barn of charts, right? Don't tell me you never made a wrong step along the way. Yes, I am to blame for this, as well as for many other things. But look around you. Do you think these people live well? Until quite recently, the peasants depended solely on the nobility. They comprised the most miserable estate. Is it any better now? I want to help you. Help all people. I want church to serve each and every one of them and do all the work.
And you think they'll do that without tormenting anyone?
With the Black Book, I can this come true. Imagine how beautiful the world would be, where no one is burdened with the hardships of slave labor. You will be free to study science and art, and all thanks to this. Yes, this discovery. That which lies behind the seals of the Black Book.
You want the church to walk the plow too?
The plow and also fishing and hunting. Upon their wings, humanity will be able to soar like a bird. From one town to another. Better than any of the technical discoveries of the modern world. We will enter a new age. An age when man has harnessed the powers of hell.
The book fulfills a wish.
Yes, I know. I will make my wish into a Zagaba. I have some notes. This will be an age of wonders. Everyone will partake the fruits of the new epoch.
Enough of your fairy tales. I've heard everything I need.
I'm warning you, Vasilisa. I won't back down. Today, you are stronger than me, but that won't last forever.
I mean, considering I'm the one breaking all of the seals in the book, and you're trying to steal it with some of the seals already broken, yeah, it's gonna last forever.
You must agree. My goal, the way I want to use the book, is the most important thing that we Kolduns can do for Russia and the world.
Oh, definitely. It's much better to have the goal of using your wish for the rest of the world, but... I'm playing as Vasilisa, and she has a very selfish goal, so I am working towards Vasilisa's goal. If I agree with him, I'm not giving him his book. The book, right? I absolutely agree. But it's my book. It's my book. You're right, but it's my book.
I think that may be a worthy idea. You're right that people have it rough.
Yes, you do understand. Oh God, why didn't I tell you straight away? I had hoped. I knew that you would listen.
But I can't give you the book. I have to rescue my beloved.
What is one life? Is it more important than my goal?
No, I can't. I need to think over your words, and not all of the seals are broken yet.
Give me the book. I will do everything that needs to be done.
No, not now.
I can't go away, Vasilisa.
Sure you can. Just turn around and walk.
I'm not the same Koldun that I was recently. You must give me the book.
Dude, you just admitted that I'm stronger than you. Just give it up. Ah, great. We're doing this one again. It's casting 2. I don't think Pushka counts. Do this for now. I should be able to go first. Why does he get 300 health? Why does he get any defense? That's just... There we go. Should do something at least. And yeah, burning herbs. Let's get burning herbs going. Word is annoying. first one. Here we go. Oh, they both have waste already. All of them do. Okay, so maybe not that card. How much break herb do I have? I have a decent amount. It's only doing 2 though. That one does have less already, so I can do this. Of course he's going to summon another one, so why wouldn't he? Basically, I need to keep him wasted and cursed. The rest of this is just a lot of endurance. I can remove positive status effects from him. That's what I actually need. Just not getting that card. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. I need to hold on to that because he's about to knock off his waste. So if I just defend myself, I'll be fine. No, because he's only doing 3. Only doing 2. So I need to pick one.
This time, I'm ready. You'll pay for what you've done.
Believe me, Vasilisa, there's no price too great for my cause.
Do I have one of the 23 ones? Yes, I have one more. And it's 25. He's gonna get knocked out by waste. If I knock him down a bit more, he might as well. It doesn't use word slots, but I think it still counts. So that would give him time to do that. I don't want him to. The more I use Grisha, the more damage it does. So I'd rather use it when I can. I sincerely have no clue how these two keep picking up waste, though. I don't know what I have that does. Oh, burning blood. Right. It's not going to absorb nearly enough the damage incoming, but hey, why not? I do wish his ward would just go away, though. So those two shouldn't be able to get their actions off, but he's doing 3 actions, and that's going to be a lot. Could do burning herbs again. And then I don't have a negative status effect at the moment, but I could really use that health. And I can do a 3rd. Regeneration, that's what we'll do. I probably should have taken advantage of the damage absorption to use more slots of the Zagavor. Better for next time though, I guess. It's not going to do any damage this time, so yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and hit him with all 3 of these. And I did burning herbs, so enjoy that. Oh, he's got defense up. He doesn't have keep though, so that should vanish, and he'll only have all of it. It's 46. Should be fine. May as well play that as well. See if that helps. Hold on, how come he still has... Oh, I should have just used the break herb. Thought I was being smart. I was not. Somehow I am like at full health though, so. Let's curse him too, just to get that burning herbs. I wish I could just like block him doing this.
Do you really think that the demons are capable of helping anyone? All they can do is harm.
Doesn't the book grant you the powers to save your beloved?
Yeah, once.
It will be of use to all of the peasants, not you alone.
How am I going first? Oh, I didn't put enough in the Zagabor. That's how. If I let him go first, it won't matter if I do the breaker. Still won't take damage. Let's take that one back so that I go first. Then I can use that again next round. Oh goodness, that page. Just give him worms. Congrats, Alexander, you got worms. Oh, do I still? Yes, I do. Do I have one for defense? I could use some vampirism. Oh, he's gonna get rid of his worms like instantly though. Just to make sure he takes some damage. He stopped taking damage for a minute there. Just been annoying. Oh no, your minions are gone. Yes, he finally got rid of that stupid ward. And naturally now I've got like all of them available. Dude, that is way too much. And I've only got like one more damage absorption, that's great. He's gonna deal with himself with that waste, so he's fine. We'll hold on to Porshka for the moment and just use an Adam's head. Yeah, we want to go first. That way he actually takes some damage. Gonna waste himself, so it's fine. I could use the healing. Actually, no, Proshka too. I will just use an Adam's head. And now we want Porshka to do stuff. Almost got him. As long as he doesn't pull out some last minute large move. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. So basically I need to get rid of him, like, right now. Got him. Okay. Ooh, double waste. Yeah, double waste. I know what double
Alexander
waste does.
crumples, again stripped of his power by your sorcery. You read more Zagavers, and the nobleman writhes in agony. Leaving him in the dirt, you join the wedding guests leaving the church, congratulate Nikolai and his bride, and head home. You have to decide what item you should use to begin the preparation for the Kupala ritual.
Well, I don't know what else he was expecting.
Well, isn't that great, huh? Kolya married, and now he and she will have a great life together. Oh, to be young. You can't get back those years, you know.
Come on, Grandpa. It's still too early for you to die.
He didn't say anything about dying.
Right. Leave half my age. See how you'll talk then. Well, there's other business to attend to first. Ivan Kupala is coming, and we still have only the strings for the ritual. What are you going to look for?
Yeah.
That church towel Saveli took to Pentiag. The priest said that he's fighting with some evil spirits in Church of the Epiphany.
Yeah, he always wanted to be some kind of an inquisitor or something.
The church keeper killed some witch right in front of his church.
A witch, huh?
He was taken by the police to Cherding. Where that knife is, only God knows. The rumor is that there's a fever in the score. I'll go and find some corpses there, I gather.
Yeah. I think the most likely one to start with should probably be the knife. Because that's the most likely one to be lost.
The church keeper killed. He was taken by the police to Cherding. Where that knife is, only God knows.
Well, Nikiforovich, been mad for quite some time after his wife died.
He always seemed like such a nice man to me.
Well, and how long ago did you see him? Now it seems he went down the crooked path along with the feeble mind of an old man. Besides, it's no simple feat to get to him. I think the police hold him in the Uyezd central office. They have a temporary prison over there. If he's not at the labor camp already, that's it.
I hope he's still there. If not, how will we find that knife?
Yes, the knife from the other church may not work, you know.
All right, let's get to it. I'll think of something.
Indeed we will. But that's going to have to be for next time. For now, I think that's about all the time that we've got for today. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. As always, if you'd like to see any of the previous episodes, they will all be up on my YouTube channel at Shadow25er. And if you'd like to catch this live in the future, it will be on twitch.tv/Shadow25er. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.